Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Monday, February 23rd, 2015. So I want to go over Apple today, and I want to talk to you about symmetry and how I arrive at key max move levels on the charts. Before we do that, though, I quickly want to just show you this, and this is why you need to learn these methods, folks. That's why you need to be a member here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Look at the track record. This is the track record for 2015. If you want to see the past year track records, you can just go back here and look at them yourself. But ultimately, just in the first really under 2 months, we've already made our members 197, almost 198% on the year. And again, even if you only put 10% in each trade, you're still talking about basically 20% return. I mean, there's no hedge funds that are up 20% for the year thus far. That's ridiculous, but our members are, and that's what's so beautiful. And again, you can see all the trades here, when we entered them, entry price, exit, and even notes, if there are any particular notes on specific stocks. And again, just amazing to take a look at this track record, folks. And as always, you can see the free trial. If you're not a member here or haven't been before, you're entitled to a free trial 7 days to the Research Center. All right, now I'm going to go over one of the techniques that I utilize to make these trade alerts work for our members and make us money. And I want to show you a simple one I call symmetry. All right, symmetry, one of the easiest things in the world. I don't know why more traders don't use them, but basically you see the last big move on Apple was from here to here, and then you had the bigger pullback right in here where you dropped from basically 120 back to about $100. I mean, that's about a 15% pullback on the stock. That's a great pullback. I mean, I'd love to be short for that. So take a look at this. Take this low pivot around $95 and the high pivot right here, which is right around 120. So essentially, it's a $25 move, right? So $25 straight up. Really no stops along the way. You had a minor pause maybe here and here and here, but overall, it's a straight move up. So then what you want to do is, all right, you want to say to yourself, well, if that was the extent of the maximum up move in the stock before you had a pullback, then map that out on the next move. Well, here was your low, and this is at 105. Okay, now I want you to add approximately $25 to that move on a straight shot, which is basically what this was. One little pullback here, but again, inconsequential as it just gapped higher the next day. One straight move up of 25, what does it get you? It gets you a pierce of 130. Where are we trading right now? Just above 130. So again, same equal move here. Beautiful equal move. You add the same size move here, and that tells you that you should be coming into a pullback zone on Apple here. Basically anywhere in this range. Anything above 130 at this stage begins a pullback scenario on Apple, and that's what I'm expecting. I actually think it will eventually go a little bit higher, but I do think you'll probably be due for about a pullback to about the 120 level. So what I'm looking for is basically a sell-off into this. See this former pivot high, which was the next breakout level you kind of consolidated right here before going higher. That's now your retrace level that you're going to look for. So basically a pullback to 120 on the stock. I would say in the next 2 weeks you should achieve that. Okay? And then again, that's very simple. That's very easy to do, folks. This method is true, tried, multiple times proven, and again, it's here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Come get the Research Center trades, folks. I've already put out new ones today. This is where it's at, folks. Come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com.